ist, Achtung, festhalten, Grass. Are you hyped? Or did the uniqueness of the style made you get out of words?
Out of words.
Perfect. Understandable. Wait, where's Lars? Why did Lars leave? Left when I said grass? What is that then? I didn't even notice. Hallo Lars, Mensch. Join again. What is that then? He didn't like to get teased so much. He thought something actual special was coming.
Ah, okay, I play.
Yeah, okay.
So
Welcome back.
I instantly left. I don't know if you saw.
Ah, there's also a road turn. Mashallah, looks like exciting map. Ah, this like yesterday's looked like such a fucking vanilla map. Like, jeepers.
So Granady, did you
what's
already
interesting?
hear from a website game if a track of the day is earlier, newer or older than another track of the day? Lars and myself,
I think I
played
saw it on Spammy Discord. Maybe I can play it before Bomb Cup starts.
Yeah, that
today.
was my idea. Lars and myself, we played it already yesterday, a bit in the night, and got a pretty good score. But the more okay boys, I mean, the higher the chance to remember more, I guess, and in such a waiting phase.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's tight.
It's much tighter than that.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do that once we are all knocked out in Div 1. That's good. After doing one touch.
Do this once we all go into Div 2 because Div 1 is gonna be within 2000s and then we can play it for 45 minutes.
Also good idea actually.
But we have to play Div 2. Hello? What is with the trophies?
I don't want to win trophies on a grass map. Hello.
Oh.
Where's my music? Hello? What's that thing? Welcome to grass, shorty. Hope you're hyped to do a little bit of left-right for 45 minutes now.
Oh.
With your sausage.
Oh.
It's like Granady because it's not gonna be 45 minutes.
Ach ja.
It's just gonna be like 20. Hopefully.
The less the better.
Not because of that, but if it's not Div 1, then it's gonna take longer. If it's Div 1, I'll go out quickly anyway.
So the goal is to get Div 1, not to get Div 1, but to make this end quicker.
No. The goal is just always Div 1.
Okay.
You know, I'm behind all of this. Like, I don't really care which maps we get anymore. Like, I'm in the acceptance stage. Like, I understand and accept that we need to have some beginner-friendly maps as well. Well, not really beginner-friendly, but some people just like those basic maps. So it is what it is.
Yeah, at least different style than yesterday, but kinda same as yesterday. Sort of like very normal. Even though yesterday was actually quite... the thing is, like, tech is also, like, I don't like tech, but it's always a bit more exciting because you can actually gain time and shit. You have to do a little bit more than just steering left and right because I also have to hit my brakes sometimes.
Yeah, just... Physically you do... It feels like you do more.
Regarding the tech map, by the way, Endo has gotten the triple.
Oh, GG.
Huh. Was it his first cover day win, like normal cover day win? I know
Second,
he won a lot
got
of
his
cover
first
days.
like 3-4 days ago.
Huh.
Yeah, no problem, guys. I made it possible. You can go through the triangle in the start, by the way.
GPS is doing that. GPS is not really very special though.
Suits the map.
I mean, regarding that topic overall, though, like, isn't track of the day selection is really nice, right? Like, I don't really think there's anything to complain about.
No. I mean, it cannot be much better. Like, it's impossible to make it like to make every people to make every player always like every map. It's impossible.
Yeah, but there
we're
aren't really
Germans.
any...
We are frustrated that there's nothing to complain about, so we're complaining about that.
Yeah. No, but I just meant that like there wasn't really any map where I would say, yeah, this didn't deserve it or something like that, you know? Like sometimes you had like maps where you really did not understand why they got picked the way they are, like because they had some like major flaw in them, where you were like, yeah, well that's, even if you pick the map, at least this or that should have gotten fixed before. Like that's stupid to have in the map or something like that, but nothing like that anymore recently.
Yeah, I mean, I
seems
agree
like
that this map is a
PB
good
was
track of the
quite-
day, but I still don't like it.
Yeah. No, that's obviously different.
Yeah, I mean, from the comments that I've seen from Phoebe as well, like that she put on like map review, she has been quite diligent with the maps.
Quite what?
Testing a lot. Diligent, like testing
Oh.
a lot of stuff and
Yep.
being careful. Everything is in order. Good.
Yeah, she's
Alright.
doing a good job. You know what? This map is still better than the map that I hunted today for Tripina World Tour. By a
Kiesler one?
fucking mile. Like, nothing against Kiesler, I know he can build good maps, but that is literally the worst map I ever hunted in a long while. Like, that map is so shit to play on like so many different things. Like, it's like, I don't know how testers also didn't notice some of these things. Like, it's cheapest. That map is legit terrible. Especially, maybe it just looks that terrible because you compare it to the other maps, and the other maps are like super cooked, super creative, nicely calculated. And that map is nothing of it.
As a track of the day map, I'm pretty sure I would like it.
No.
I mean, it's text, but
Nah. I mean, okay, the slides are already not good, yeah. But the biggest issue is that the gear, like, I don't think I ever played a map where the gears are that annoying. Like, there's like your time on this map basically just depends on holding around 6 to 7 awkwardly calculated gears in like awkward drifts and bumpy dirt sections. Like, it's so cheapest to play. And then you can clip a lot of the castle corners. Like, it's so hard to get a clean run through on that map. But not the nice kind of hard. Like, the nice kind of hard is on Spin-Off, for example, where I have to do a lot of like wicked things to get a clean run through. No, I just need to survive many awkwardly calculated gears, not get random airtime in the downhill. Like, it's just so
that
unsatisfying
then
to play.
doesn't even look,
That's cheapest.
you know, impressive when you get it on a map like
No.
that.
Nah.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
even
kinda
realize
the
it as a
wrong
viewer.
way of, like that's exactly the wrong kind of difficulty. The one where you don't really get rewarded for doing something well, just the other way around. Like if you do something bad, you just get punished.
But I like the overall vibe of
No.
it, using the castle blocks.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe like a good comparison is like the map by Karluki, which uses all of these rally dirt roads. Not the castle ones, but the ones with the elevated grass sides, you know? That one is also focusing on that kind of block, basically. But it's doing such a better job. And like using them in a creative way, not making it like annoying.
Yeah.
Like, he's like focusing on the other rally maps, rally blocks kind of, but yeah, I don't know. Never the greatest fan of Kiesler maps, but often I find them still like okay. There's always like some awkward, like one rule of thumb is, for example, Kiesler maps always have like a really awkward gear. Because Kiesler is just not the best, but
Thanks for the sub.
then you get faster than he thought you could, and then you have like annoying gears. And if the map has like one part of that or so, I'm like, yeah, okay. But on that map there is literally 6 or 7 parts, and that's not exaggerated. And getting a clean run through is like a miracle.
Yeah, Ender guy, what did you do?
Yeah, it's not like you don't notice all of them instantly in the discovery, but a few of them are noticeable quite easily. The rest of the maps are really good. Like I learned Spin-Off by now, the whiskey map. Very dank, very fun. Maybe a bit overcooked, I'm not sure yet how that's gonna be like, but I understood all of the section stuff, really fun. And then the Karluki map, I'm also pleasantly surprised. Like I thought it could maybe be a little bit bumpy and dank, but everything's super nice. And today I learned Castlemania, and I like, yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound fun.
No, it really isn't. Thing is, I know that Kiesler can build good maps, and like he built some cool wood sections on previous maps, for example. Like he's never been my favorite mapper, to be honest. Like I always think there were people who built like more creative and more calculated stuff. But it was always like solid maps, you know. But that one, I really gotta say, nee. Maybe I'm the only one. I know that Massa thinks the same at least. So he also started practicing that one today. He also made a tweet already about it.
How often was Kiesler like mapper of the year in some X Awards or maybe even TM Awards? I don't know.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah, but when was the last time you can ask as well?
Yeah, like Kiesler kind of, like, yeah, like the mapping has, like competitive mapping has evolved a lot within the last 2 weeks, if you ask me. 2 weeks, 2 years. And Kiesler...
you're right, I agree.
And Kiesler just didn't, like, hop on IMO. Like, style-wise, like, when there's a map pack, there's 5 maps, and Kiesler is one of the mappers. It's almost guaranteed that he has, like, the most normal map always. Which it can be fine, like, you know, I wouldn't even mind in this map pack to have a map that is, like, quite doable in comparison to the others. But it's just not the good doable. I don't know. It might be hard to understand for people who don't practice it, but I would argue that every good Trackmania player, everybody who plays the playoffs and actively practices this map a lot, will agree with me there.
I disagree. No, I don't know. I didn't play the map, but just, I get, like, if it is the way you describe it, then I would also dislike it.
Nope.
By the way, I don't go triangle. I have no idea why you do that.
I do to get a better line for the... Get a better line after. Because after I like do a pre-drift and then full inside on the grass.
I'm so slow on this. I've
Yeah,
even
I,
watched
like,
the vertical earlier and I have no idea how it's that much faster. Like, no idea.
I can gain 0.3 in like 1 turn.
Where am I going? I can also still gain, I guess I'm safe.
I'm not safe, that's the thing. But I could easily be safe if I just don't fuck up.
Sometimes just feel really weird on this. Don't get around.
Yeah, map is actually not that boring because you have to set up some turns like in advance already in order to get around and to avoid oversteering.
Okay, now I got it. Hi, Granady.
Hello. So for a grass map, you could even call it slightly complex. Overall, still not too hard, but definitely a good track of the day. Can't deny that. Many people will like it, I guess. And the gears are calculated. I don't have to hear my engine screaming for another 3 hours. Mashallah.
I mean, I've built a little bit of tech, and I have noticed that, but like the one time that I built tech, I only ever built a 10-second tech map, but it was quite annoying with the gears.
Yeah, I also expected to not be too easy to calculate.
Yeah,
But then on the other hand, I expect the 5 most important maps of the year to have good calculation with that.
Yeah, I did just mean that it is quite annoying. But like if you do that if you get paid for that, you know, like you should be able to do it.
I think calculating the gears is not that difficult on tech, in my opinion. Like especially with having the respawns. Like
I mean,
so easy to just max one single drift.
It is easy, it's just fucking annoying because you build a nice drift and then, there's a gear, and then you have to build something else, you know? Like, calculating is no problem, no, but like, building it, finding something cool is annoying. Same with like low speed dirt.
Yeah, like, I think the most annoying part is if you like have a high gear and you want to make a tight drift, and you have to lose the gear in the drift. Like losing gears in tech in this game feels so bad.
Yeah.
Like I never really felt that way in the older games. Like when you had a drift which was really tight, it didn't really feel the gear shifting down. I just entered, did my drift, had a lower gear at the exit. But in this game, I really feel it, and it annoys me.
I just tied my PB. Exact same
Point
time.
2 is quite fast. Shortcut check.
2. Okay.
Shortcut check, shortcut check, shortcut check.
When is
I
Kaluki
can't
actually a map author for Team GL? I don't really know him too much. I guess that he also builds maps for the Finnish league, I would assume.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
risky,
saw he
but-
was building a few.
Yeah, I remember he also built Comic Con. He built him up.
I think he built one for XP Evo as well, right? Last year.
Yeah, maybe. Kaluki builds definitely good maps, I would say. Like so far,
Shorty
not
got
like
you.
my most favorite mapper ever, but like the one he built for World Tour now is probably the best one he ever
Hey,
built
Shorty.
so far. Ammo.
Good.
Like it's nice that he used to build a lot of like very technical, but he got a bit away from that on the World Tour map now, which I like. But already his like Comic Con map was like pretty solid. It was basically a speed tech map. And like a few off-road parts. Funnily enough, that map from the Comic Con also had one of these off-road parts where you had like the rally dirt blocks with the elevated grass on the side with reactor boost, and you also had to go over the grass there a little bit. And now the entire World Tour map is basically around that. Kind of
Which
interesting.
I think is really cool, honestly. Like the concept.
Masa saying, hello Nico, I unlocked a new slowdown on Twitter. We're going in. As you can see, guys, we both enjoy this map a lot. Masa, we already ranted about it for around 75% of the TimeAttack seeding.
I mean, you did, we listened.
Yeah. Oh, here?
Gotta get it out of your
Yes.
system.
Sometimes you just have to get it out. If you hunted the map for multiple hours,
In no way.
you know, you can just say, this map is no fun, I'm not gonna do it. But if you get paid for it, tough
Yeah.
luck. That's why you have to be a mapper. You
Fantastic.
get paid to build the maps, that's way more fun.
Ach ja, ach ja. Nice slowdown, Masa guy.
Massa is training for World Cup instead of main Cup of the day.
Yeah.
But what is with the trophies?
Yeah, he wants to win the real trophy.
Didn't you have to stop me yesterday?
I mean, also practiced like multiple hours today. Is jeepers.
I mean, at some point it just gets too much. It's also nice, I think, to do something else for like an hour in the game. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
not only doing the same maps.
Especially after Castlemania, I needed something different. I needed some calculated maps, which are like more creative and more satisfying to drive. So I'm gonna play Bonk Cup later.
Perfect.
And I would argue most of these maps are like these proper Bonk Cup maps, like those with the name like Bonk in it. You know, these kind of wicked maps. They
Yeah.
are literally more calculated than Castlemania by a lot.
By the way, when you speak about that, there is another Bonk Cup, not hosted by Jenga, or hosted by someone else, that was yesterday, every Wednesday happening, where they only play the kind of Bonk Cup maps that are so random, like straight lines with obstacles. Only those maps.
Amazing.
Wow. Stealing the Bonk Cup formula, I can't believe it. Who would do such
But
a
there
thing?
was also a loyal track of the day in the map pack.
Surely one of mine. Because mine are so random.
No, one of these typical loyal maps where you just drop down somewhere. Which means
Like the
ones
natural
on
map?
plastic.
Oh. Oh, Castlemania POV. Good to go.
This map is not really boring.
Yeah, I touched before. This map is really good
that's
actually.
hostage. Yeah, for
Well,
like
this
a grass
grass is
map.
fine.
Cup of the day, it's
Yep.
really fine. Of course, not our map, but that's like a different thing again.
Yeah.
Marius can be playing you for Ricciardo losing his seat at RB. Is that,
Because you had him in the team.
Yeah, I had him actually in the team. Was he driver of the day at Formula 1?
Yes, he got driver of the day and the fastest lap. He did everything right. I wish I was as smart as you. That was clever.
But when they showed 5 laps before the end, they showed it, and Norris had by far the most votes, and Ricciardo was in third at only 11%. How did he overtake?
Norris only had like 19% or something, and then Ricciardo 11%, and then people saw it, and then like Crofty mentioned like with Ricciardo maybe that is votes because it might be his last race, and then like everybody knew, and then they voted for him. Like the majority of the votes come at that point, I feel like.
Yeah, I saw that on Formula 1 TE that he was driver of the day, but I was confused because he was so far behind. Okay.
Yeah, that thing was so strange. Like he was driving and like the entire media apparently knew that he was gonna get dropped for the next, like after this race, but like he didn't know, I guess. And I mean, I guess he knew now, but coming into the weekend he maybe didn't know, and the team also didn't announce anything. It's just the media that said it. It was very strange because there was no confirmation, and like everybody just thought, yeah, okay, it's probably his last race, and nobody was certain. Really strange.
I actually went very often on drivers that just drive the home company or stuff like that, and it didn't really work out until now that Ricciardo got the driver of the day for something undeserved.
Yeah, it was clever. I mean, also the fastest lap was very good.
Yeah, I mean...
Stole it away from me.
From you? You drive Formula 1?
Yeah.
Can you help me with like setups?
Nah, the team does that.
Can you
You can fly over your boxing crew.
need some contacts? Oh.
Yeah, just more downforce, you know, and then they do it easy.
Yeah, but that's what the pros do. I can't handle the downforce. It's too much. The wing gap is insane.
But downforce will lead you to a lot of Cup of the Night wins.
Suck.
Yeah. I need some of those.
Chat, what is with Castlemania? It's a fantastic map. It's best water map anyone has ever built.
Don't mention Castlemania anymore.
Bro, like Castlemania is my new, how is that shitty ass reactor map called that Softy B built for no fucking reason 3 years ago? With the reactor identity and everything being absolute. No, I literally banned the word from my vocabulary. Reactor boost soup.
Yeah, through the rings, right?
Not speed, guys, not speed. 3 years ago. Yeah. Then there was also some grass. It was still 6-lapper season. It was my first Team JL season.
I thought it was like air glider, but
wasn't it water?
Nah, that was. Nee, water glider was something else. Yeah. That one was still okay. Everything of that was okay.
I mean, if you bend it,
Launchpad!
No,
Launchpad, that piece of shit map. Holy shit. Launchpad. Absolutely dog shit. Yeah, Red Landing was World Cup. Red Landing was also bad. Was buggy as fuck. But nothing ever beats Launchpad. Like, Launchpad was, like, literally an absolute nightmare. Wasn't Gwen great on that? Yeah. And what maps is Gwen usually great at? Like, all maps, yeah, but what is he especially great at? Maps that are giga uncalculated and super weird and super dank.
To this day, I still don't understand why Softy even built maps himself. Like, why?
I could give you the answer.
Because he wanted to.
Probably because of, yeah. Because he was like, ha ha ha, my map in, people fail, ho ho ho. Like, he literally did it because he could.
Gotta get some enjoyment out of the job.
In a good way.
Yeah, kinda true, right? Like, I'm gonna say it. I would do it myself. I would also be like...
But you can map, sure. Softy can't. Like,
yeah,
Softy builds, like, cheapers.
I don't
you didn't
think
have to
you
play
would
these maps back in the time.
I'm not sure if you would say that if I would build TMGL maps. I'm not
I
sure
would
if you
probably
would
like
still
them.
say that.
I would probably like them.
I think it would be.
You might actually, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there is like I love dank maps, but there is a difference between like I opened the editor first time dank and like I actually know what I'm doing dank.
Yeah, and I would never build something that is inconsistent or like way over the top of being doable. Like there are some things that even if you like spend 10 or 20 hours on the map, you just won't really get better. Yeah, and yeah, 20 minutes are up, guys. Time to go out. Oh, wait, I'm orange.
But I think no cap you could build like creative competitive maps. Like you maybe wouldn't build like the greatest
I never
like
really
most
tried
normal map.
TMGL.
Like I wouldn't think you would build like the greatest like let's say Xpebo maps. But if there would be something creative and you have like a lot of freedom, I think you could come up with like some unique concepts which also work.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, for like TMGL or World Cup, I think I would have also liked to build.
Oh yeah, you would be good, Lars. I think you would be good. Like, I'm not sure if I would be good. Maybe, but
Because
Lars definitely
usually
would.
I build exactly that kind of stuff and I have to hold myself back all the time, you know? Like the only thing I'm doing is like in mapping is I hold myself back because
I have no water.
like the maps get too difficult to dank.
When I was building league maps in United, I was also always too extreme with my ideas. Wanting to finish a coast map with a bug slide and stuff like that, and people didn't like that.
They should show the league maps nowadays.
Yeah.
Competitive maps.
Oh, interesting question. Do I rather like Agility Dash 2 or Castlemania? That's a good question, but I'd rather fall asleep than hate myself. So I'm gonna go with Agility Dash 2. Because it's like slow, not slow, like boring and short, but it's calculated. Even though I was bad at it, I would rather play that.
I mean, technically, I'm a company now, so Nadio can ask me.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Go ahead.
Next season.
Can't wait for a World Tour map to have a turtle section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like his turtle
Like,
star
I
would be
mean,
actually sick.
Honestly, like if
Yeah, as a starter would be sick, honestly.
Yeah, right?
I mean, you
That's
could also
easy.
finish
Honestly,
with
the
it,
way-
but that's stupid.
like the way
transitioning
mapping is
into it.
evolving, I wouldn't be surprised if a map at some point has like a turtle section.
I mean, you could switch into reactor and then fly into like a looping or something like that. Like, there's lots of things that can work. Or you could go onto a magnet, like drive onto a magnet with a turtle upside down, and I might be out.
Yeah, almost all of those ideas sound way too inconsistent.
Hey, what would you think if there would be an
No.
open map submission again for World Cup? Maybe not completely, like there might be also some maps still from the team employees, but
I think that would be very bad. Because it's so much work to do that, and you gotta get paid for it. And with an open map thing, then you're not guaranteed to get paid, you know? And first red, of course, first red.
Classic.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
like
just forgot the map, I gotta be honest, I forgot the turn. And then I was gonna drive straight into the hole, and I had to full release, and lost the gear, and yeah.
I don't know how
Levi and
much the
Steven is
mappers
gonna drop
get,
tomorrow.
but-
I don't think they're getting like they're probably getting more than quite some players.
Yeah, but I just think it's nice to have like something stable there as well for mappers, you know? Like, not that really
Yeah, for
mapping in
sure.
Trackmania is like an actual job you could live with probably, but I like that potentially if Trackmania would grow and if this esports scene would grow, also the mappers would benefit from it. Not
Yeah,
just
for sure.
players.
But it's also like just as with the players, it's like a performance kind of thing. Like if you are the best in your job, or like job, then it can work out. But if you're not, then
Yeah, I mean, if all of your maps are bangers and everyone likes them, then...
yeah, get Simo in. That's building a virtual map. Simo 900.
oh guys, I'm glad that so many of you are asking me about Castlemania. It's my favorite map actually. It's great.
Can't be that bad.
I mean, feel free to hunt it. I can send you our part maps. You can learn. The thing is, the part maps were like when we learned the part maps, we had like 5 parts or so. It was like okay because in every part you had like this one tricky gear that you had to keep, or that one edge that you could risk. But when you put that all together into one map, it's just yeah.
Yeah, doesn't sound fun.
I thought it's like at first I thought it's like one of those typical millimeter maxing maps kind of, you know, where you have to risk everything and need to drive like world record pace in rounds because everybody can. And I was like, ah, hell nah, I don't like that. But I was like expecting that. But then when I played full map today for like 2-3 hours, yeah, I noticed that it's something very different.
Yeah, so you expected something bad already?
Yeah, I expected something bad, but I got disappointed.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
point 18 bilingual, hä? What the fuck? How do you do a point 1 here?
I just clicked on that track of the day higher or lower thing. Just wanted to play one round on it. And I have a hilarious situation where I have 2 CCP maps against each other, like the Christmas calendar project.
Oh.
One is CCP 14, the other one is CCP 1.
Huh.
Was
the
there
question
only
is
one
which
year
year?
where... Yeah, that's just what to say.
I'm gonna say it's older. Let's see if it's correct. It was wrong. Fuck. Ah, the other one was 2021 and the other one was 2022.
Skill issue.
Wow.
Actually, for us it's such a perfect game because we played so many of the days.
No, for me it's horrible. I watched a little bit yesterday.
I know.
And I didn't remember a single one of those. Like you were like, oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah. But when was this? And I already like I stopped at the remembering part already. Like I failed there. Like I didn't even have to think about when was this map. Like I think when I watched for like 20 minutes or like maybe even half an hour.
But you only watched
And
the
out of
18
all-
thing, or were you also there when it was older on your?
Both a little bit. And I remembered like two maps in 20 minutes. every else, like everything else, I was like, huh? Did I play that?
By the way, Lars, I failed with my point 89. I did a point 82. That's a sudden improvement. That was way too much. I hunted yesterday the map with ID 89 to get world record on it. And my goal was to get a point 89. I got an 82 then. Actually twice. Like first in the worst second, and then I improved by basically a second and again overshot.
Fuck. I just got within like 20 seconds, I got to 16, but then failed.
In the AT one or in the older one?
Older.
Yeah, in the AT one I actually went to 15, I think. I think I had 15.
Such a bad round.
Oh my god! Okay, I just did the AT1 and I failed. Okay, this is an interesting fail. Because the left map was 44,444 author time, first of all, and the right map was the first of the month LOL map that you can finish in 15 seconds. But the author time was 1 minute because he didn't get a good run on it.
Lol.
Oh my god.
Which track was it?
Do you remember the one where the German guy, like Dalukard or something, got the world record?
Oh my
randomly?
god, that one.
That one.
That was a map
definitely
and a half.
shorter than 44 seconds though.
The ice plastic pool water.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I
Is
still
that-
remember when he called my map the worst map ever.
I mean, fair. He gets used to Trackmania. It's good.
He actually did a Trackmania video a couple of weeks ago where I hosted the server. I was thinking of just randomly joining, but I didn't do.
Is there another new winner today? Who didn't win yet? And Birdie?
Ah, this is such a scrappy win here. Scrapie or Lingo Bingo.
Nappy, that's still a finish, geil. But they're birding them. Oh wait, there was this one track where when Scrapie's streak ended, there was birdie pretty far, but he didn't win that, right?
Ah, Birdie didn't win it, I think.
It seems already win a track of a couple of the days.
How do you do a .2 even? Where am I even losing, eh?
Hayom. Hayom is
Yeah, let me
Ouches.
out.
spectate.
But at some point Hayom will win his first one. Pretty sure. Wait, did Nappy just... Oh. Lucky.
Yup.
Wait, there was a mistake. Was it Lingo? I think it was Lingo. Yeah, it was Lingo.
Yeah. Okay, so if he somehow survives this round because of crashes, he's gonna easily win. I mean, last rounds were not like good or anything. There was always plus 1 second.
Yeah, you lost a lot, Granady.
Yeah, I was about
Didn't
to
get
say.
tied around
Where
and left.
is Granady losing time?
Actually, Lingo has maybe a chance. That's a perfect end. Most likely.
I'm
it's
sure if I
not
always
enough.
do it like this. I wanna have to go Tidal there. Okay, away. Okay, Lingo out. Rip.
Tighter in the sense of setting it up more, so you have to go further to the right and then left.
Is Shorty also lagging for you guys?
No,
Like robot lagging?
my internet is perfect.
At the moment, it's fine.
Okay, for me, all of you are lagging. I hope it's not me. Or it's Discord.
Yeah, no, it's all of
My
us
bitrate
and not
looks
you.
I hope
Gonna be
it's
fine,
not
guys.
my
Don't worry.
internet.
Beep boop. Is my stream
Granady,
still fine, guys?
Granady, you should start driving. Oh.
Huh?
Like,
You're not
you're
driving.
Oh my
why
God,
are you
like-
not driving?
What?
Oh my god, what
Hello?
the fuck? Your timer is going?
I cannot drive? Hello?
Wait, I had that once. You can't drive.
Yeah, I wonder, I wonder
cannot
if it's
drive.
your internet. I really wonder.
See, Paris, what is happening?
I had it also
Ach,
once.
Mann.
Not sure if it's the same, but once I also
Bro.
could start like half a minute late.
I had
Great.
that like 3 years ago when the game launched.
Hello.
I couldn't drive like once. Never again.
Can you still, like, the stream can still hear me, but my Twitch chat is also not updating. Like, I only see it in my OBS overlay.
Okay, here you go. Your internet,
Hello.
I can't. 07 internet, XCD, German internet, XCD.
bro.
Chicken spinning in the microwave, German internet, damn, rip. Still better than Castlemania.
Rip your top 10 streak, right? You got 11th. Sliced truffle.
Oh yeah, now it's
That's a sub. Thank you a lot.
Granady? Can you hear us?
No, probably not.
Yeah, now he's completely gone.
No, I hope it's not his internet.
Yeah.
Must be unlucky.
Hello, Beowulf. Wuffel.
Hello.
Hi, back.
Oh, hello?
Ah, hello. Dude, my stream is showing me something that I've never seen before. Hey, can you still hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know what's... The thing is, like, my bitrate, like, it's just... Now it
I
goes
think
back.
your stream is going again? No, no, it's offline.
Yeah, now it looks like... Huh? It's offline? Wait, I have to
And
restart.
now it's live again.
And now it just ended.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Good round.
Hello.
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 Stream type 1. Chat type 1 if you can hear me. Hello.
What a round. Holy moly. Link is out.
Yeah, but it looks normal. Hello.
Actually, not that fast times. It was just nobody was doing 0.1. The 0.41. That's the reason why it was so close.
Yeah,
It wasn't actually that.
Hello.
active.
Ah, we're back. Yeah, hello. Dude, what even happened? Like, I don't even know what died. Like, usually, or like sometimes my bitrate dies, and then, you know, you're dropping frames, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's normal, but it showed completely normal for me, and then all of a sudden, everything was gone. Like, it was not like my upload like stuttering, it was just like everything being in the mud. Because I wanted to do a speed test real quick and my Chrome didn't even open. Okay, we should be back. Yeah, fantastic. I'm out of cup of the day because of that.
Yeah, you missed the top 10.
That's the second cup of the day that I died because of technical issues lately. Like, I also had this one other thing like a couple days ago. What was that again? Did I have a game freeze? No, what happened there? Did my game crashed? Or no, I disconnected. I disconnected from the server like a week ago. I don't know, man. Shoutouts to fucking Helmut Kohl from 30 years ago who thought fiber is not a good idea.
Link
Fuck
is
off,
good.
Helmut Kohl.
I told him you got at least the trophies and then fine, then my day is saved.
Yeah, I think it's Scrapie DDoSing me because he was scared that he's not gonna win his first cup of the day when he's back.
Yeah, because
Actually,
he's smart.
legit
He
concern.
did it before the final already. So it's not
Yeah,
sus,
so it's not so sus. Yeah, makes sense. Also, Emlan, thank you for the 23-month reset. Yeah, fantastic, eh? Great.
We didn't really have a bobsleigh map this week, huh? Bobsleigh Saturday. Not a thing anymore. Finally.
Close round again. I think that Tef's already won, guys. Nice player. Oh, spam with the touch. And Tef's in. Okay.
Yeah,
Not gonna
like
be.
I would like to build a bobsleigh map, but taking bobsleigh is slower than ice sliding. But I don't think that's possible. Would be funny.
I also thought about that lately. If you would have to ice slide through the bobsleigh corners.
Yeah, that was my first. I had that idea with when I finished the dirt map, but how do you do that?
I mean, we had a Marchi Monday map in the finals, where you ended in the 360. Like, if you do a chicane in the bobsleigh, then it's pretty obvious that you have to go.
Yeah,
in the
but
middle.
then doing the bobsleigh, but then you
But,
don't,
but
like you can
before the
of course
chicane, there was already a corner, and you had to take this corner then also inside because the 360 came afterwards.
Yeah, but I would want to like hide it. You know how it is going.
Oh, I have the bug that you had.
Hello,
Come
it's
out here.
Kev.
Spam is still shown in my leaderboard on the left.
Oh.
Ah no, now,
Yeah,
now he's
hello.
gone. Now he's gone.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what? Two
What?
people jumped out here?
So many
Ain't no way.
mistakes.
What is this shit round? So many people crashing the PF map. Do we have a copy pasta for grass? Actually not. We would need one. Maybe YouTube comes up with something. Maybe YouTube actually, like, maybe someone is like, oh my god, I'm so tired of all the hate against grass. Grass is one of the most nice surfaces in the game. Really good. Something like that.
just ask ChatGPT.
I'm on my way already, shorty.
You can also combine it with Sumo AI and make a song out of it. And then people can actually, that's a good idea. You can make a song out of it, and people can just use their channel points.
Wait, we have a possible new winner still in. Javas has lost against Tendo, and we learned that Javas also didn't win the Cup of the Day yet. I was thinking about this Rice Cup of the Day, but it was Jan van Achtern and not Jan van Spijk, so Javas would be a new one.
Okay, I got one. I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna look now.
Just send it in.
Oh look, a grass map! Guess I got a release before this turn. Better not clip that blade of grass. Is sliding a bit here. Oh, another tight turn. Time to release again. Whoops, understeered. Oh wow, more grass. Oh, lost grip there. Guess I'm off the track. Time to reset. That's pretty similar to the full speed one.
Yeah,
twist.
somewhat accurate though.
Yeah,
Is it
not
true
too
that you
bad.
like Castlevania? Yes. Even as a copy pasta about the Ancient Whiskey World Tour map from my discovery, where I said like, oh my god, this map is so creative, super dank. Somebody commented, the third and final map pack of Trackmania World Tour is simply a map for harassment. Impossible to get new players to play. This kind of gimmick could be cool if the difficulty of the map's gimmick was much lower, and then in brackets, it wouldn't look that different. But in reality, everything is screwed up. It's a joke and I'm sick and tired of professionals asking for these kind of maps. That is something
why-
somebody seriously commented.
Why is he talking about getting beginners into the game when only the top 32 play it anyways? Nobody
Yeah.
else. Like,
Lars, don't try to convince YouTube chatters with useful arguments.
I'm sorry.
They will. It's just a waste of time. So, Bestie versus Scrapie. Bestie lagged in the final, so Scrapie actually with the second DDoS of the day. Let's see. If Bestie lags out now, and I also got out because of internet, then no. Don't wanna do like any accusations.
Exactly the
Accusation
same
is the
line.
correct word.
That was good.
But, oh,
yeah.
Scrapie
We saw that very
win.
early.
Who would have thought? Damn. Exciting cup of the day.
Actually,
Insane.
he is really slow compared to what Times Lingo drove. Like, he has only 44.
Yeah, but if everybody just crashes, like it's.
I mean, he might improve. Nope, he doesn't.
I mean, it's a good time. Not many people were that fast, but. Ja, Mensch, hier, Bestie with the crash. Was ist das denn? Such an easy win, Lingo? Yeah. Shouldn't have crashed.
Okay,
Unlucky.
I just asked it about the same thing for a Scrapie cover day win, and this is what it gave me.
Oh wow, I'm top 64 in Cup of the Day. Guess I'll just barely survive this round. Oops, almost clipped that wall. Phew, still alive. How am I in the top 16? Oh, another lucky bounce. Wait, did they all just DNF? Guess I'm in the final. Oh, no, missed the line. Wait, did I just win by 0.01? Scrappy win, baby.
I literally just told it to give me a copy pasta about a Scrapie cover day win. Nothing else. It actually knew all of that. That's crazy. That is
actually
crazy.
it is actually pretty accurate, to be honest. It's
Yes, like that's really good.
Okay.